In this video, we are going to talk about fulfilled by merchant sales. So it has often been found that many forecast softwares don't factor merchant fulfilled sales into their velocity. This, however, is not true of SoStocked. You are actually able to see fulfilled by merchant sales and have them factored into your equation. So if you have fulfilled by Amazon and fulfilled by merchant, you will be able to process and include all of the sales from both of those into your forecast algorithm so that we can predict the sales velocity for all of your sales combined. So it doesn't matter if you're selling FBM, if you're selling FBA, or if you're selling a combination of FBA and FBM, all of those numbers will be included in your forecast. So there are ways to check this. And one of the things that we personally did on our test account was to order products both with an FBM only listing and an FBM and FBA listing to be able to verify that, yes, in fact, the sales from the FBM portion of the listing do get tracked whether you have an FBM and FBA listing combination or you simply have an FBA FBM combination. So the way to track that, you can see here, this particular product, the Cell Lanyard product, has an FBM listing only, right? We checked another one, this has an FBM and FBA listing. We checked another one that does have only an FBM listing and we found the same results. But if you are curious as to whether your data is currently being counted, if you are having your FBM inventory factored in, there are some ways to check that. So you can look here and you can see what numbers are being used for averages. And you can also go up into customer orders and you can search by the particular product and find the sales. So this here was our test, this merchant fulfillment network. We ordered 3 products and we saw on that day that yes, the calculations did increase based on that order. Now, that's one way to do it. So you can go to customer orders, you can check and make sure that your fulfillment network is working. If it does not appear to you, if it doesn't seem to be showing up, there's one thing that you can do that will help to reset it, and that's to scroll down to this include MCF sales and toggle it on and off. So sometimes it needs a hard refresh. We found that if you turn this off and save it and then turn it back on and save it, it's going to allow you to kind of reset your system. And if you were going to do that for not just one SKU but the entire catalog, you would simply select this from this drop down, save and apply to all forecasts. And that should act as a hard refresh. But again, going to customer orders, and that's under orders, you go to customer orders and you can search for the particular order that you're looking for. If you're not seeing the product, however, you would filter to all products, right? Usually it's filtered to active, but you change the filter to all products, enter your SKU, and when you enter your SKU, it should pull up whatever product you're looking for. So if we, for example, we're looking for this, you can enter your SKU, your ASIN, you can enter the product name. And then if it was inactive, like this one is, you could, from the drop-down, select Make Active. If you have a whole list of them, you can use the bulk feature to make active. And that will remove it from what's called our snooze feature, because you can't see it because it's in a snooze setting. And so it's going to remove it from the snooze feature. You'll be able to see your product, and then you'll be able to start tracking the inventory and the sales. Now, one final point in verifying whether your numbers are pulling correctly, we do have another video that will teach you about how to verify your sales numbers. And it's a video that allows you to compare apples to apples your Amazon exports to the API data that we're pulling in and making sure that the numbers match so that you can be confident with the numbers that you are getting from your so stocked forecast. And you can check that out in our help center. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this is very helpful to you. Again, we do understand that there are a lot of issues out there with not being able to track FBM, so we're extremely excited to be able to let you know that you can and do track FBM shipments in this particular software, So Stocked. Thanks so much, and as always, if you have any questions, do feel free to reach out.